The Quick Check utility is a very simple system checkout tool that's supplied in the Bridgeworks software. This plugin essentially runs the bridge in voltage mode, in current mode, and in low ohms mode with the high current range extender for a couple quick checks, quick measurements, and just make sure everything is working correctly essentially. And so it's a really fast process, takes about maybe half an hour or so, hour at most, and it just runs through and basically checks all the system's capabilities. So to hook this thing up, essentially you just need a few resistors. You need two 10K resistors and two 1 meg resistors, and you need a 0.8 ohm shunt, which comes along with a set of this Fluke A40Bs that are typically kept on the base. So what we'll do is we're going to use the two 10K resistors that are in the system. One is here on channel 21, and one comes over here with the traveling standard. And the 1 meg is also the traveling standard, and there's also a 1 meg here in the rack. You can use any stable resistor that's sitting around the shop, as long as it conforms to the stability requirements that we need. You don't have to have traceability or absolute value because it uses an interchange technique to determine that the measurements are running cleanly. However, the 10 ohm resistor that is being used should be the one that's in your working standard. It should be a known value. And the 0.8 ohm shunt as well, there should be a known value for this, because the values that the bridge is going to measure are going to be compared against what we are expecting to see based on the known values of the two resistors. And so basically these will all be connected here inside the rack, and I've already connected TS as well to make life simple. And we're going to connect the shunt itself. So to connect the shunt, you will have to use these cable sets that come with it that will change the circular connectors in the shunt to your banana jacks. And you're going to use the input is where the current comes in, and the output is where the voltage pickups are going. So we'll start with connecting the voltage pickups. So as you can see here, we have our P1 and our P2s on the black. So we will just take the P1 on the red and connect it to this banana jack, and the P2 to the banana jack. This is probably easier going in the back of this, a little stronger of a connection. There we go. So that's connected in that fashion. And over on this side, we're going to have our C1 and C2s are connected over here. So you have to pay attention to the fact that your P1 here is connected to red. And so you'll want to put your C1 into red and your C2 into black. Just like that. So C1 and C2. In some cases you'll find that this color coordination may be a little bit awkward or backwards. So you really want to pay attention to the wording and the nomenclature that's actually specified on the range extender itself. And you're going to go to the ×20 range. Once that's done, the rest of the system's already pre-configured at this point. So you basically launch the utility, which we have open already here, and that's found in the plugins menu. These values you'll want to load in your known values for your different resistors here, and enter in your system serial number. Once that's all set up, just click on start. The process will run, and essentially takes about a half an hour for it to complete, and then you just check out the results after that. Now to check out the results, we will basically just run over to the report window and view the current results, and you can see here that you have an interchange from 10K, 10K, 1 meg, 1 meg, and just the ratio that's expected for the 0.8 ohm against the 10 ohm using the range extender. And these are just quick checks, they need to be within 100 ppm. And that's by no means the full rated accuracy of the bridge. It's just again, a functional check. And the bridge, even operating at all, will easily pull within 100 ppm. And once you have this, you just print this off and keep it on file, and that will be part of your routine maintenance.